when we're assessing the costotransverse joints from ribs 2 through 6, we want to first position that we can have the ribs freer from a volar or ventral direction. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you sit up for just a minute. We're going to place a towel diagonally across, so that's going to allow more movement of the ribs. So coming down here, and his hips are going to be just a little bit shifted toward that side, and now I want his shoulder off the mat table, so that allows us to get to the posterior angles of the ribs. So his scapula is out of the way. And then ideally, if you can, I'm going to have him turn his head as well. So all of that is going to make the ribs splay more, so that when we're testing, it's going to be a little bit easier. So we're going to come in. I'm going to stabilize the transverse process of our second rib, or excuse me, our second vertebral body, and I'm going to follow that and test the second rib. I'm still going in a ventrolateral direction like I did with the first rib, but now that I'm in prone, I'm going to follow that down. So I stabilize the opposite transverse process. I find where the transverse process is, and then I go just lateral along the posterior rib angle. So this is second rib, and I walk it down. This is third, fourth, fifth, and I'm looking at excursion and end feel. Where I feel a limit, I'm going to have less excursion and a harder end feel. And sixth.